Have you been in one of these?
No, I never have seen one with a lift before.
This is so good.
Sorry, Shaba.
Sorry, Shaba. Hi, good morning. 我是莎白。
Hi, I was Eric.
Hi, me too.
You're Eric? Hi, Eric.
I'm Eric Juice.
Shama.
I think you're a senior, Dad. Okay. Last time my parents were here, we took a lot of vacations and we did a lot of things that my dad wanted to see. So now it's finally time for my mom to choose the travel destination and 圆梦 to make her dream come true. Where are we going, Mom?
Kanding.
Okay, why did you choose Kanding?
Because it's like Hawaii.
So, of course, we are going to take the car down there. We're going to drive. We have a brand new Nissan Leaf electric car, fully electric, and we are going to take it all the way down there to see what it's like driving a fully electric car. But we've got to do something special, right? So, my dad and I were talking, and what did you say? You said you've never ridden what?
The high-speed rail.
He's never ridden the high-speed rail, so I just got this idea. They are going to get on the high-speed rail, we're going to get in the car, and we're going to race all the way to Kanding and see who gets there first. Now, for this race, there are 4 different criteria. The first one, obviously, is speed. The second one is cost. Who spends the least amount of money getting there? The third one is going to be enjoyment. How well did you enjoy the trip there? And the fourth one is going to be comfort. The rules are simple. We're going to start at the house and make our way. They're only allowed to use public transportation. We are only allowed to use our Nissan Leaf car.
Okay, is taxi included as public transportation?
Yeah, that's
That's public. Anyone
but
can
that
use it.
adds on to the cost.
That adds to your cost. So, ha ha!
Oh, no.
We will see you at the race. Bye! Okay, so before we start, my mom and I are driving this car called the Nissan Leaf, and it is completely electric. I have always loved electric cars. I've always wanted one, so I'm so glad we finally have this car. And I think that if everyone can do their part, just help the world become a little bit more sustainable, then we'll be able to live here longer and longer and longer. What are your feelings before we start, Mom?
I'm thinking this trunk is huge.
So in the past, every time we go somewhere, our trunk is always super duper full and it's like playing Tetris, but this trunk is pretty big and I'm excited and I think this is gonna be a fun trip. So let's get started.
Okay.
You think we're gonna win, Mom?
I think with the cost for sure.
And enjoyment and comfort.
Oh yeah, enjoyment and comfort.
So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Bye guys.
Bye!
Safe travels.
Try to be as slow as possible.
Safety first.
Yeah.
I will beat you guys.
Bye!
Now they already left. What should we do?
I think the first thing we need to do is call a taxi.
You want to take a taxi or you want to take a bus to the high-speed rail?
How can I get on the bus though?
That's a good question. And then now call a taxi.
All right.
Okay, we just got off the taxi. We spent about $4.60. How'd you like the taxi ride?
Well, it was a nice taxi driver. Let's put it that way.
So, and now we're gonna go into the HSR.
And that'll be expensive.
But be comfortable and fast.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so it is 11 a.m. We just left. I'm feeling really hopeful. How about you?
I think we're gonna win.
I think we can take them on all 4 categories. We're gonna win, baby!
We're gonna win.
I think we can take them on all 4 categories.
I don't know about time.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because a high-speed rail is so fast.
Yeah, but they have to wait for the bus, and then the bus is gonna stop a bunch of times, right?
Oh yeah, hurry up and wait.
Yeah.
And that's not comfortable traveling.
That's not comfortable.
That's
not at all. Okay, so do you want to get breakfast first, or should we just head straight to Taichung?
You know what? I'm pretty hungry. Let's go.
Let's get breakfast.
I've never ridden on the HSR, so I don't know how the disability access will be. So I'm kind of nervous about that.
I think it's gonna be all right.
You think so?
It's a very modern train, so you should be able to be just like the MRT, roll right on.
All right, we'll go check it out. Okay, I got your tickets. We spent 3,000 so far.
Oh my word, we haven't even left Taoyuan yet.
Yeah, but we're ahead of the game. I think they're still around and we're gonna get on the high-speed rail in half an hour. She told me that she was still in car wash or she
went to the car wash?
I think they went to get breakfast or something.
Wow.
It's not really a race.
Yeah, apparently.
It's more like an enjoyment kind of a trip. All right, let's go.
All right, well, let's go.
Okay, breakfast is here. Oh my gosh, it took 33 minutes. It's 11:33.
I was preparing some snacks because I thought, oh, well, we need snacks for the road. Because in America, you just a rest stop is
A gas
toilet.
station, yeah.
A toilet, not even a gas station.
Sometimes, yeah. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna bring all these snacks. I'm like, Mom, you forgot the main thing. We're in Taiwan. There's food everywhere.
That's right. We're gonna win because it's gonna be enjoyable.
Yes, we're gonna win on the enjoyment factor. Okay, let's go.
You made it.
Oops.
Yeah, here we go. Pretty cool, huh?
So far. What's this? Is this the table?
Yeah. You can put your favorite toddy one right there.
Favorite.
Alright, how does going 300 kilometers feel?
It's so smooth. It only rocks back and forth a little bit, but it's a pretty smooth ride. You don't feel the acceleration and
Yeah. And I think 10 minutes. We're in Hsinchu right now.
yeah, it's 11:45. 10 minutes.
Wow.
我们刚在便利商店停了一下，休息了一下，上个厕所，然后现在要继续上路。但我想用这个机会来跟大家介绍我们今天开的这一台车，叫做 NISSAN LEAF。那它是NISSAN的电动车，除了电动环保节能以外，它还有一个很酷的地方是，它操作界面就像一般油车一样，平常习惯开油车的人来开 LEAF 也很好上手。这一台车还有一个重点，就是它是100%全电力，然后它的电池铺平，地盘抵触，所以说它的电池在车子的下面，你完全不会听到那种像一般油车那个很吵的引擎的噪音。这一台车坐起来非常安静，然后又舒服又稳定，所以小朋友在车上睡着了，完全不会被车子的声音吵醒。然后我觉得还有一个很酷的点是，它有一个刹车油门的整合系统，叫做 E-pedal。这个踏板呢，它是帮助你控制加速跟刹车，驾驶起来会更加舒适。你可以专心踩一个地方，然后不用一直换来换去。所以我觉得这一台车真的有很多的优点，然后我觉得值得推荐给大家。So what do you think about this fully electric car?
It's very smooth. It's very quiet. I thought it was going to be a lot more trouble than it was.
Right.
Because we've made a couple stops now, and it was just enjoyable. We just charged the car, went shopping, got the baby a few things.
Yeah.
And so I think, like if you're going somewhere far, you just plan it out and just know where your stops are, and then what, like what you can do in the area.
Yeah. I just really love this car.
I don't have any complaints. I thought it was going to be a little more difficult too, but it wasn't.
It's not at all, yeah.
Not at all.
Okay, I have a little test for you. Can you name all the cities all the way down from Taoyuan to Kaohsiung?
Hsinchu,
Uh-huh.
Delhi,
Uh-huh.
Taichung,
Right.
Taiwan.
Yeah.
No, that's as far as I can go. I know there's Chiayi somewhere in Tainan, but I'm not sure we're there.
You're missing what? Yunlin.
Yunlin? Oh yeah, Yunlin.
Yeah, Yunlin and then Jiayi, Tainan, Kaohsiung.
I failed. I got 50%.
Hello?
Are you guys on the train still?
We are.
你们到哪里了？
中华。
我们到彰化。加油。
好，没事。
Okay, be safe.
OK，拜拜。
Bye.
They have lunch boxes, boxes, they have drink shops.
Did you forget how amazing Taiwanese rest stops are?
I did. Because in America, all they have is a restroom.
Look at, there's more options over there too.
Oh no, are you kidding me? Wow.
What?
Starbucks.
Whoa!
Yeah, who knew?
This is crazy, huh?
At a rest stop, this is the way it should be.
Yes.
I just love this sesame candy. It's so good.
Are you gonna get that?
I think I am.
Okay. Look at, they also have fried chicken.
Who knew?
Do you want some fried chicken?
You want fried chicken, baby?
No 我们现在到希洛的这个休息站，然后我其实很意外，因为我从来没有来过这一个。我本来是计划要在泰安那边先下，然后休息一下，吃个午餐，再继续上路。但因为我们带着小朋友，所以他大概已经2、3次就下车上厕所，所以呢，我们就是时间越拖越长。BB， 你等一下要吃什么？
奇怪，
然后妈妈也要吃什么？
不知道，
啊 ，Grandma 嘞？
不知道。
What did you think of this rest stop?
Amazing. Pay attention, United States. Okay, so what's our next stop?
Now we're going to Tainan.
Let's go.
Okay.
We gotta win.
Go, go, go. Ella, come on.
Are
Bibi,
we gonna win?
Bibi, are you going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, Mom, what did you think of that rest stop just now?
That was totally amazing. I can't even believe it. It has everything there. You have a gas station, you have automobile.
Were the bathrooms nice?
The bathrooms were really nice. They have family bathrooms, they have regular bathrooms.
Everything you need right there.
Yep.
Okay, so now we have about an hour drive to Tainan. In Tainan, we're gonna charge real quick, and then I'm going to take my mom, while we're charging, I'm gonna take my mom to try some 牛肉汤 because she's never had it before, and especially not in Tainan, so I'm really excited. So we'll see you in a bit.
We're almost to Kaohsiung now. Have you seen anything cool along the way?
Just a lot of nice nature.
Rice fields.
Lots of rice fields. A lot of trees like this.
Okay, we just got off the train. It's at about 1:28. It took about 2 hours. How'd you like your first experience on the high-speed rail?
I thought it was really fun. It's quick, it's good scenery, it's just a straight shot zoom. And when that thing gets up to full speed, you are flying.
So now we have to find a bus that can get us to Kandin. I'm kind of worried about this one because I'm not really confident about our tour bus because a lot of them have stairs, and so I'm not really sure if we can make this one, but we have to figure it out. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, we're standing right in front of the bus. Have you been in one of these?
No, I never have seen one with a lift before.
Me either.
I'm actually kind of impressed.
Pretty cool. Feel like Taiwan is improving on things like this. It's 3:30 now. You think we'll beat them?
No.
No.
I think if they got to Tainan, and it only took them 20 minutes to fuel up again.
I think we still have a chance to beat them. We'll get there at about 5:30.
Yeah, well, you're optimistic.
Mom, what do you miss the most about being here in Taiwan?
I really miss the market. I miss going down there, getting some good prices on food. In America, the supermarket, it is what it is, and it's a very high. I miss some foods here.
Like what?
I miss baozi, I miss dumplings, guatier, I miss timbala. I know, that's a weird thing, but I miss it.
What do you not miss about Taiwan?
The traffic.
The traffic?
I don't miss that at all.
But I honestly thought you would say like the language barrier.
I mean, you can find more people now
Yeah.
than when we first got to Taiwan
Yeah.
that speak English. And so that's easy enough, but I always take my translator with me.
What is your favorite thing about being back in America?
I really miss a garden. I miss a backyard
Yeah.
where you can go out and barbecue. I miss being able to change my house the way I like it. Paint my house any color I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here you rent, so you can't really do that, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I think that is one thing, like, you know, a lot of people look at America and they're like, oh, America is so great, but I think most of it is just like the housing aspect of it is really, really good. It's like,
It's inexpensive to buy a house in America.
yeah. And here it's like everything outside the house is great, but usually the houses are smaller and really close together and you can hear your neighbors a lot more, huh?
Right.
Okay, so we just got to Tainan and it is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We originally originally planned that, okay, we'll stop in Tainan, we will charge the car, and we're gonna go get some 牛肉汤. So I'm hoping that we can still do that. Hopefully the baby will wake up soon. She just fell asleep like 20 minutes ago. We're just sitting here waiting for her to wake up a little bit, but we can't leave Tainan without trying it because that's the most famous thing that they offer in Tainan, like the most famous food.
But that way we could win the race.
I don't think we have a chance to win anymore. My plan right now is that we're just going to give them speed. They get to win on speed, but we will get to win on comfort,
Right.
enjoyment,
Right.
and cost. So we're gonna wake the baby up in a second and we're gonna go have some soup.
Okay. That is delicious.
Yeah? This is Tainan's specialty.
This is so good.
Oh, let me pie. Whoa. I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I've had this kind of soup.
It's so good.
Whoa. The enjoyment points are all right here.
That's right.
They're all right here. This is so good.
Sorry, Shaba.
Sorry, Shaba. Cheers.
I've never tasted anything like it. The soup broth is really light and the beef is perfectly flavored.
How many Shabais out of 10?
Oh, this is 9.
Yes. We're in Kanding! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
We're the only two in the bus. Private tour bus. Okay, we're here. It's 6:18. We're at the hotel. What'd you think about the whole ride, the whole journey of getting
I
here?
like the train. I like the train stations. They were very nice. And the bus, it was convenient because it had a nice lift that took you all the way up there. Now we just have to wait for the turtles to get here so we can eat.
So let's just wait for them. No, we're already the winner, so we'll see.
And you know what the prize is? Nothing.
The prize is a well-spent vacation time here in Kanding.
Yeah.
Hi.
How's your ride?
We're here.
Dude, we had so much fun!
You guys are losers.
No, you're a loser, man.
No, we're not.
Okay, so me and him, we haven't eaten all day, and you guys been snacking all the way.
Listen, okay.
And then we're
That's
here.
what you get when you get to drive. You get to control the schedule. Add to the enjoyment.
This is what I think.
阿碧，你去吃什么？
来吃卤味. I got something just specially for us. Some gizzard, some intestine, some chicken heart. I got these just for road trip warriors like us.
What? Listen here. My mother and I and my daughter are the true road trip warriors, okay? You guys are the public transportation warriors, okay? Okay, so we've just finished our Kending dinner and now we are going to rate our trip and see who the winner of this race is. So the first criteria is cost. What did you guys spend?
$3,672. $2.
Hey, so did you think that cost was reasonable?
No, I thought it was expensive.
Really?
That's why I gave it a 10 because it was at the very top of the list. I give it about a 5.
A 5, okay.
We spent $774.
That included charging and ETC tags.
Right. I think that's really cost efficient.
Okay, so what do you rate it out of 10?
10.
I like the way you think. That's my girl. So the next one was enjoyment.
I give it a 10. The train was enjoyable.
Really?
Yeah, because it was smooth and it was fast, and you know, you got to see parts of Taiwan I'd never seen before.
Tell us about the bus.
The bus was a little shaky, but it was okay. It wasn't bad.
You know what? To me, I didn't have to drive, so it was enjoyment. 10 out of 10.
No, you don't get to rate anything because you're just gonna be 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so what do you rate it out of 10?
I'd probably give it an 8.
An 8? Okay, what do you rate it for enjoyment?
Enjoyment. It was very enjoyable. 10.
So 10 plus 10 is 20.
It's going south.
I think I smell a 40 coming on.
Okay, so the next criteria is comfort.
The train wasn't uncomfortable. It was a lot of legroom, but it's old. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. The bus was really old, not very much legroom, and a lot of this. I'll give the train an 8, and I give the bus a 5.
Okay, 6.5, okay. And what do you think, Mom?
Well, the Leaf was brand spanking new. For me, I'm older, and so sometimes having heated seats, by the time you get there, it's like having a heating pad on your back.
Ah,
It's so nice.
yes.
I'm probably gonna do a 9 this time.
Whoa.
The most important one is speed. What do you rate speed?
Tell you to Shinshu 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And so I'll give that part of it a 10. But then we had to wait for 2.5 hours for the bus. And
Why
then
did you have to wait such a long time?
We were waiting for the
for
disability.
disability bus.
Okay, so if it was, for example, if Eric was alone, he could have gone on a way earlier bus.
Yeah.
I would give the high-speed rail a 10. I'd give the bus about a 6.
Okay, so what's the average?
average.
8? Okay. So then what do you give for speed?
You know, because we only were behind them 1 hour
And 15
and
minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
I think the speed was comparable.
Yeah.
Really, to me, it was just more even. Like, it wasn't like, okay, hurry up,
And then
get to the
stop.
spot, and then wait
Yeah.
for 2 hours. We just went, we did our little stops, we
Yeah.
walked around, we saw all the scenery. It was nice, it was perfect. So for the speed, I mean, I can't give it less than a 9. It was only an hour and 15 minutes, come on.
Okay, so that means
We knew we were the winners all the way.
we knew.
Last night before we left, they knew they were going to win.
So for me, I think this whole trip was really, really cool. I think that the idea of a fully electric car to me is really exciting. The car is smooth, you know, it's quiet, which to me is so cool. It's like you don't even hear it start, which I'm so used to, like, The size of it is really cool because it's not as big. So going down little tiny roads, it feels a lot safer. So I really enjoyed today's experience. And thank you all for tagging along. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. Bye.